Howdy, this is Just Puzzling. My name is Chris. Hope you're having a wonderful day. Thank you for joining me for this Killer Expert Sudoku that I do on my iPad. I'll go through the rules of Sudoku, how the cages work in Killer Sudoku, and then we'll get on to solving it. Alright, so there are in Sudoku 9 rows, 9 columns, and 9 boxes. And each of the rows, columns, and boxes we need the unique numbers 1 through 9. It's really about finding the intersection point. Now the cages are these dotted lines with a number in the top left hand corner. The sum of the cage has to sum up to the number in that top left hand corner, and basically the numbers can't be the same, and that's pretty much it. Alright, there's another little secret that I will tell you. 1 through to 9 added together is 45, and that comes in to be very important in some of the things that we do. So I'm going to do start some of the puzzle and then we'll come back to that. Alright, so 9's there, 9 and 7 must be in a 16, so that must be the 9 because it can't be in this box, and that must be the 7 to add up to 16. Alright, so what I want to show you is see how this box here, this one in the middle, has full cages. So 3 plus 18 is 21, plus 12 is 33, plus 12 is 45, so that's a full cage. You can see here this is a full cage, full cage, full cage, and then one number here. So if that adds up to 45, 14 plus 17 plus 13 is 30, plus 14 is 44. To get to 45 I need that to be a 1. Alright, and so that's how that comes in handy to actually answer this thing. So we've got another one in this box here. So 18 plus 11 is 29, plus 10 is 39, so this is going to be a 6. Now what that's done is that's actually made so this 16 is 16 minus 6, so that's 10, 25, 34, so this is going to be 11 to get to 45. 11 from 17 is 6. Alright, so this is how it sort of comes together, and it helps in terms of solving this. Alright, so now it's got a bit harder. So 16, this is going to be 11 here. I thought that might have helped me a bit more with the 1 and 2, but it doesn't. Right, so what else can we see at the present time? So 7 can't be here, so 6, so because of the 6 here, 7 is going to be 2 and 5 and 3 and 4. I don't know which order it knows it, but it also means this is going to be 1 and 8 because 6 can't be 6 and 1 here or 6 and 1 here. And because of the 1 here, this is going to be a 1, leaving this to be the 8. Alright, so somewhere up here is a 1. Now, because of this 1's in this cage, that can't be a 1 in these 3. So the only place a 1 can go is here. So this is 1 and 9, which means 9 has to be one of these two. Okay, do we see anything else? We actually see that coming down here, we've got 2 spare cages there. So let's just add that up for fun. 7 plus 16 is 23, plus 16, I'm going to do it the other way because I'm lazy. 16 plus 16 is 32, plus that's 39. So these two are going to add up to 6. Now what's interesting to me is where's the 9 in this box here? Well, the 9 can't be here, the 9 can't be here, and the 9 can't be here because that'd have to be 9, 1 and 1 to get to 11. So this is going to be a 9, leaving this to be a 1. So 1 is going to be down here. 1 can't be there because that'd be 6 plus 1 plus 10. We don't go to 10. Alright, so 13, 10 is 23, 34, so this is going to be 11 here. So still don't know whether this is 3 and 4 or 2 and 5. 19, 8, so 8 can't be here. So 8 can't be here because that'd have to be 1 and 2, and the 1's there. So 8's going to be down here, which means 8 comes up here. Can't be here. 8 can't be here, because this is 8 and 2 here. 1's here, 8 and 2. 6 is going to be here. So this is 6 and 1. So that means it's 8, which is 3 and 5. 6, 1, 3 and 5. 3 and 8 can't be here. 8 and 2. 6 and 5. So this is 7 and 4. 8 here. 8 here. This is 2 and 1. So 1 and 9 here. 6 and 2 potentially are 3 and 5. 7, 7, 6, 7. Okay. So I've actually got this spot here that I can work out. So 16 plus 16 is 32, plus 8 is 40, so that's a 5. Alright, so this here is 6, it's going to be 2 and 4. So 2 is here, 2 is here, that means that has to be a 2 there, leaving this to be a 5 by Sudoku, and this is 3 and 4. Alright. Three and 4 there, so this is 2 and 4, so 4 comes up here. It's not in those two, because remember this is 1, 3, 5 and 6, so this is a 4 here, leaving this to be a 7. So 4 and 2 are here, 1, 2, 3 and 6, 3 and 6 here. 12, 2, 1, 2. So to get to 12, this has to be a 6. So 6 is here. 6 is going to be one of these. 2 and 8, 9. 9 can be here, 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 or here. 1 here, 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 or here. 2, 8 there. So 6, 2, 3, 4, 4, 2, 2, 8, 8. 7, 3. 8, 7, 3. Yeah, 8, 7, 3 there. Don't know which order. 1 and 5 here. 13, 24, 34. So that's 11. So that's not going to help me. 12, 18, so these add up to 15. Could be anything, 3 and 4. So 10, 27, 34, 24, 34. So this is 11. So it can be 3 and 8 or 4 and 7. Both work. 2 and 8 is not going to be there. So that's 1 and 9. 2's got to be here, interestingly enough. So 2 is one of these, because it can't be 2 there. It can't be 2 there. So this is a 2, leaving me at 12. So 9 and 3. 9 and 1 there. 10, 24, 11, so it can't be 6, so 6 is in here, leaving me another 11, 7 and 4 and 3 and 8, okay. So because 2's here, 6 can't be here. This has to be a 6. Well, I knew that because I told you that. So 6 is in there. If 6 is here, 6 can be all of these, but 6 is in this row. So 6 and 4 works, 6 and 2 works, 6 and whatever else works. Two's there. I'm going to add these up to figure out what these two are. So 13, 29, 30, 53, 63, 73, 81. So these are going to add up to 9. There's a lot of numbers that add up to 9. 13 plus 12 is 25, plus 13 38. So this can be a 7, 2 and 5, or 1 and 6. So this has got to be a 1, leaving this to be a 6. This is a 2. Now we know that 2 can't be here, 2 can't be here, 2 can't be here, so that's a 2 there. 2 is going to come down here, 1 is going to be 1 and 9 here, which is interesting. So 1 and 9 there. Okay, so 6 comes down here, 6 can be here with the 4, or 6 and 5 there. So 2, 7 and 6 is out, 7 and 5's in, 7 and 4's in, 2 and 8. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 4 and 2. So 2 is there, 2's there. 10, 20, 31, 14. One and 5. So 3 and 9. So 2 and 9 can't be there. So that means that can't be 2 and 9. So 9's down here. So 9 and 3, or 9 and 4. Nine and 1 up there. 3, 8, 4, 7. 1, 29, 33, 12. Okay. This is not coming to according to plan at this point in time. So 1 and 9. So 5 and 8 works. 9 and 3. 5 and 8. 4 and 8 work. So 3 can't be here. 3 is one of these. 3 can be here. So 2. So 2. 3 cannot be in here. 2, 3, 8. Yeah, it can be. Okay. 9, 20, 33, 12. 1, 9. So 6, 6, 6. 4, no. 4, no. 4 and 7, so 3 and 8. One and 9, 2. 1 and 9, 2, so this could be anything. 3 and 8. 5 and 1. This game's not really giving me much joy at the moment. So 2 can be there, or 2 can be there, or there, can also be there. 9 and so 8 and 7. 8 and 7 would work there. So 2, 8, 7. Is down here. That's 9 and 1, so that's a 6, leaving this to be a 5. That's taken me a while to find. 6 can be here. So 5 and 7. 5 can't be there. 5 and 7. 5 can be there. Or 5 can be there. So that's interesting. 5's one of those two with the 8. Right, so 5 and 7 works, but 7 and 5 doesn't. 5 and 8 work, but not there. So that's 5 and 9. So 1, 2, 3. So 2, 3, 4. So this is 2, 3, 4 here. 3 and 10 works. 4 and 6 works. 8 and 2 works. 8, 2 and 7, that works. Alright. 5 and 7 there. 6, so this can be 8 and 4 or 3 and 9. So 9's up here. Oh, 9's here, that means that can't be a 9. So this is a 9 here, leaving this to be a 4. This is going to be a 5, leaving this to be a 7. 7 comes across here, 7 comes across here, so that's a 7 there, leaving this to be the 4, because that added up to 11, and a 3 here. So this is 3 and 8. Okay. 7 and 5 is here. 1, 2, 3 and 8 is here. 1 and 9. 1, 2, 4 and 7. So 4 and 7 is here. 4 and 7 is here. 8 and 3. 6 is across here. So this has now become either a 2, 8 or a 7, 3. 7's down here. 8 and 3. 7, 8, 3. 6. So 9, 1 there. 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 can't be there. 5 and 3 can be there. 5. That can't be a 5 there. That's 10, so that can't be a 5. So that's a 5 there, leaving this to be a 3. A little slow on this one. So 8 and 2, and 6 and 4, but I don't know which order. Alright. So 5 can't be there, which I already knew. 6 and 7 can be, and so 9 and 4. 1, 9, 8, 3. 2, 7 and 5, 2, 8 and 3, 6 and 3 here, 3, 7 and 3's there, 7 and 5, so 3's there, 3, 8, and well, it can't be 3, 9 and 6. I can tell you that there, 6, 16, 28, 30, that's a 3. Leaving this to be an 8. And that, because of this was all the numbers that added up to 45. So that's how I got that. So 3 and 9 doesn't work, 5 and 7, so this is 8 and 4. Which means 8 is up here somewhere, 8 and 4, 9 and 1. 5 and 7, 9, 3, 6, so 1, 2, 3, so 4 and 7 here. So this is 4 and 7 some description, so 4 is down here, can't be that, so that's a 4 there, then this to be a 9, so I'll explain that. This is 4 and 7 here, this is 4 and 2, so that means that 4 couldn't be here, 4 couldn't be here, this couldn't be 4 and 6, so that's that, so that's why that's a 4 there. Alright, so 4 and 6 are there, 8 and 2, so 9 comes up here, finally found the 9 and the 1. 1 and 9 there, 2 and 8, so 8 and 4, 1 and 9, 9 can't be there, so that's got to be the 9 there, leaving this to be the 1. 1's going to be one of these two. 7, 3. It's either 3, 7 or 8, 2. 8, 2 works. 2 could be here, so 1, 2, 8, okay. We're getting there, but it's a slow grind. This one, 3, 6, 5, 7, 7, 7, 3, 8, 7. Two and 8 could be there. 8, 2, 3 here. So 9's one of these two. This can be a 3 or a 6. 4, 6. 13, 23, 34, 11. So this can be 3 and 8. Or 7 and 4. So 7 and 4's there. So 4 and 7. 7 and 4, which means that can't be a 7, so 7 can be here, here, or 7 can be here or here. 1, 5, 5, 7, so 5 is one of these two. 5 and 3 works. Great. So 5 is one of those two, 5's one of these two. 9, 9 can't be here. 9 comes up here, down here, can't be here, so that's a 9. That can't be a 7, so this has got to be a 4, leaving this to be the 7. This has to be a 1 to get me to... So 1 is now one of these. So 7 can be 3 and 5, no, or 2 and 6. So 2 and 6 is here. 1, 2, so 2 can't be here. 2's not here, so that's a 2 there. This is going to be 3 and 7. 7 can't be there, so 7's there. 3, and we'll finish off this row with an 8. Okay. 8 and 3 there. 2 and 6 here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 can't be there, so that's a 5. 2, 6, 7, 8. So that's an 8 there. So 8 is going to be one of these two. 8 can't be there. 8 needs to be in this one, so that's got to be an 8 there because it needs to be one in that row. 1, 3, 7. So this is 5 and 4. Because of the 4 there, this has to be the 4 here, leaving this to be the 5. Have I broken this back yet? 13, that needs to be 1 and 2. Well, 1 can't be there, so this is a 1, leaving this to be the 2. 4 can't be there. 4 can't be there, so this is a 4, leaving this to be a 6. 2 can't be there, so this is a 2, leaving this to be an 8. 2 can't be here, so this is a 2, leaving this to be a 6. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 and 7. 7 can't be there, so this has got to be a 6, leaving this to be a 7. 1, 2, 3. Alright, so that leaves me with 9 and 6 here. 9 can't be here, so this is a 9, leaving this to be a 6. 4 can't be here, 4 can't be here, so this is a 4, leaving this to be an 8. 7 can't be here, so this is a 7, leaving this to be a 5. Remember this is 8 and 2, this has got to be a 2, leaving this to be an 8. Alright, 1 comes across here, 1 comes down here, so this is a 1, remember that had to be a 5. This is 3 and 6, 3 can't be there, so this is a 6, leaving this to be a 3. Still 4 can't be here, so this is a 4, leaving this to be a 2. This is 3 and 7, 7 can't be there, so this is a 7, leaving this to be a 3. 1, 2, 3, so 3 is there, leaving this to be an 8. Alright, that puzzle was a bit of a blur. 28 minutes to do, and yeah, there was a lot of trying to figure that out. Thank you so much for your time, hope you enjoyed. Until next time, bye for now.